a case of mistaken identity.
It was. I thought he was James Bond.
So you tackled him into the
And
bath.
exactly. I was playing the role of Jaws,
Oh yeah.
and obviously James Bond always wins, and if tomorrow never dies, then
Then Jaws ends up with a black eye.
I ended up with the golden eye.
Why are they let us on commentary?
I'm not quite sure. I think they're just eating pizza, aren't they?
Yeah.
Test the boundaries of the SU watching this.
Are
The
watching
SU won't
this?
watch this. It's fine.
Shout
The
out
SU don't
to the
care about us.
SU.
The SU care about us a lot, and we want to say thank you to the SU for giving us
Yeah.
all of our awards in the past and letting us play football wherever we want.
I believe I won. Was it Secretary of the Year? I won.
Oh yeah, Vladislav Dimitrov won Secretary of the Year. We actually have some seatage. We have the freshest sitting down, very keen. No Conor Murray Playfair. We're eager to see if he's dropped out. Can you Skype in as guest commentator? I don't think that's a good idea because it's you, Ben. But at alumni night, you, Zach, Smurf, Glenn, you've all got free reign on this, I think.
Yeah. I will be doing that. Yeah, I will be in.
Yeah. So, we are ready to start again. I think they're just waiting for the word off the master.
The Dernster. The
I thought I was going to say Kieran, the chairman, but you said the Dernster.
No, it's usually Danny who says, sit down, shuffle up.
Or I'll hit you. Yeah.
Yep.
Who'd win in a fight with Kieran and the Dernster?
Danny.
Does that mean Danny would win a fight between you and Danny?
Danny fucking killed me. Danny has almost throttles me a couple of times.
So Danny would have drowned you in the bath.
Okay, we're off. Right, what we got? Let's be sensible.
10 deuce, get it in. No,
We got an Ace King of Hearts from, that looks like the big blind.
Yep. The light still. Oh wait. No, it's
No,
the
we're
light.
alright, we're alright. We've got Jack 8 off in the bottom corner, and he is folded. No, he hasn't. He's still contemplating. Queen 7 was flatted from under the gun +1. Need gimp masks for our commentary. I agree. Yes, it did. I think the word hermaphrodite was mentioned when Teddy Jackson Spivak got on the commentary then. That was right before we got deleted from the casino, if I remember.
Yeah, fair play to Teddy there. I mean, you have to put up a stand sometimes, and he did.
Yeah, he did, yeah, and he went for both genders at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Ace King.
Streams like a if you want to seriously commentate on it instead.
If you want.
Yeah.
Gary Clark goes coconuts. I think might be Butters, you know.
Could be anyone except Gary Clark.
Or Smurf. A Smurf, isn't it?
I'm just gonna make one adaptation to the stream.
Both genders? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm from Cumbria, obviously.
In fact, I can't do that when the stream's going, can I? Okay, it'll do. Don't crash the stream, please.
I have to be politically correct on the stream.
How many genders are there? 1 or 2?
Gender is a spectrum. Where's Weatherall on this spectrum?
So Connor picks it up.
In the middle.
In the middle of the spectrum. Okay, Simon's back.
Yes.
Thankful for that.
Normality has returned.
Yeah, we've stopped talking about hermaphrodites. We've stopped talking about. Welcome to the back to the stream.
Yes,
It's changed a lot since you left.
Yeah. I'm going to watch this back just to see what the fuck you guys have been talking about.
Not much, really.
Those are the chip counts. Blinds 153, but then quarter past will go to 240.
But instead of the usual, we don't have to pay for music. We decided to talk to our fans,
Yes.
such
the
as
fans.
Adam, Gray, Rhino, Coconut.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us. So we move on to next hand here after Connor picks up that pot on the river with a bluff against Ace King. Very well played there from Connor.
He's come back.
He's comeback game.
He has.
If he takes it down tonight, it's going to be
It's going to be
a night
great.
to
He's going to have
remember.
to come back to uni.
Do you think they'll accept that as an entrance exam? I
It's
wonder.
better than the foundation year he was doing, I think.
Exactly. So 8-3 there passes.
It's on to ace 9. We've also got... Okay, yes. We've got the Gary Clark coming next.
So 8-9 suited is going to make the call here. And Connor texting on his phone. Passes the 10-5. Folded round to the small blind. There's also a limp under the gun, it looks like, from 6-5. And a pass from the small blind. King Jack's probably going to come along here. King Jack suited.
Yep.
If we see clubs here, this could be an interesting hand.
I'm gonna see the 5-6 of clubs this hand.
You know what?
I'm gonna see the 5-6 of clubs this hand.
On the flop.
Yeah, that'll be great.
5-6 of clubs on the flop incoming. Here we go. So action flop.
If it comes, I didn't actually go outside and look at the stream, by the way. I've been here talking shit the whole time.
So change being done here, and we're going to see the first 3 cards when Connor deals them. And it's Jack 5-4. Jack 5-4 is the flop.
King Jack.
King Jack is ahead here. Flop top pair. There's 1 club on the flop for ace 9, and there's a bet and a call. King Jack leads out for 500. A call from 5-6, and a call from ace 9, and a turn comes a queen. Not a bad card. Well, it could be a bad card for King Jack here, but I still think you have to lead. He does lead for another 500, and 5-6 gives up.
Yep.
I don't see ace 9 continuing in this pot unless he's thinking his ace high is good here.
Unless he's thinking of taking it on the river.
He could make a raise here. I'll spread it out so we can see how much. That's it.
That
So he
looks
makes
like...
the raise to 1200 here.
No, it's 1700.
17, a good raise here, and he makes the call. Good call there on the flop.
Who's this 2 freshers playing?
It is 2 freshers. So
Fleshers.
Fleshers.
Brilliant.
And the
Lucas
river,
Yankovic and Shaman Uclan.
and a 4 on the river. He has to bet here to rep. It's a difficult spot with King Jack here.
Looks like a 3k bet.
3k bet, and he's not happy here. He's tanking. What would you do here? Do you think it's cool? I think
I don't know.
he does
It's
make the call.
difficult.
He does make the call.
Yep, and
Very
he
good call there
shows
from
him.
King Jack. Very well played. Very well played. Good call there. Well done. He doubles up there. Doubles up. I mean, it's definitely a strong call there on the river. I don't know if that's because he just can't let go of hands, or whether, I don't know. I haven't been watching him, but
Yeah, I mean, this is a. Well, he managed to let go against the 3-barrel against Connor Slater before.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Connor bluffed the river with
Yeah.
the ace 10, and he let go of the top pair. So
And Quinny Free says, what's going to be the other stream this week? Quinny, we're going to have hopefully a cash game streamed on Saturday is our plan.
yes,
Hopefully starting around about 3 or 4, something like that, hopefully. And maybe stream it for about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's our plan.
Ben, can you let us know how you're getting on in the 109?
Or is he playing the big 109?
No, he's playing the 109 KO.
Oh, yeah. Is it super aggressive?
Yeah.
A very good
Standard
comp.
Sky Poker.
Yeah. It's always progressives on there, isn't it?
Well, it's not Sky Poker, it's actually played on PokerStars, but it's where I remember playing the progressive knockouts.
They
from.
definitely become bigger nowadays, these progressive super knockout tournaments. I see a lot of people liking them because Jason Somerville was saying about trying to set up a progressive super knockout live and how you would do it. So we were thinking about maybe like a card system, like credit cards
Yeah.
for players, and a dealer with like a pin reader sort of thing. You could do it that way. But then you've got to get around licensing laws for like software and things.
Wow.
So it is difficult, but Jason Somerville says he wants to set it up, so that would be interesting.
Cool.
So moving on to the next hand here, it looks like we have a raise from under the gun.
Is that Jack 8 suited, or is that
Unfortunately,
the top corner? It is something deuce.
4
The
deuce?
light's still not on that one.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Tell him to-
Can you have a look at the light, please, Quinny? Sorry, Quinny will sort it. It'll be ready in about 15 minutes.
What's
Party
that, is it?
55 rebuy
And a
for
re-raise
Ben.
from Conor Murray Playfair here with 9-5. With 9-5, a very good free bet here.
five.
Do a normal light, which is on the side, and then have a look at see if the webcam lights on or not.
Sorry, this is only our third stream. We're still getting used to everything.
And a flat here from 4 Deuce for all his chips, it looks like. And Conor Murray Playfair can't be happy about that, but when he sees the hands turned over, he's going to be very happy.
Yeah.
Very strange.
He said,
chip there.
and I can guarantee, he said, I was only going in to go to warehouse. You know, I know you can't hear the background. But
I'd love to see a live Zoom. Zoom would be difficult to do, but definitely a live super aggressive knockout.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Flop 7 King 3. Oh, and the Jack 8 came along as well for the ride, and who leads out into the pot. A bluff there, and Connor Slater is going to take down this pot.
When he's ahead,
when he's-
but he shouldn't be.
So the guy turns over 4 Deuce. Connor Slater must be ecstatic with his hand. Conor Murray Playfair is not happy with that, and he shows his hand.
He's saying, "What are you doing, betting me out of the pot?"
Turns a 5, up and down
4
here,
deuces up and down.
and the river's a king, and the Jack
It's
High
cheeky.
takes it. A strange pot there, very strange pot. Conor Slater not wanting to let go of Jack 8 after the ship.
I think there's a couple of people wanting to go out tonight.
Yeah. So we have lost seat 5. We have lost Joe Watt.
Oh.
What is he doing? And
no idea.
I already know we're moving another player onto this table. We're going to be getting Jacob Moore onto the
Jacob
onto-
Moore.
onto
Jacob
the
Moore
feature
came
table.
second the other night in the charity game. He lost heads up to Kieran Fitzharris.
So it will be interesting to have another alumni member, not alumni, but society member that's been with us last year.
Yeah, he was with us last year. You know, I consider him an alumni.
And he does know how to play a bit, so it's going to be interesting when he comes in.
I always find it amazing. The players that you thought were poor the year before, they play over summer. You don't see them. They come back and suddenly they are the best.
I'll tell you
players in
who's
society.
the prime example of that this year is Jacob Giannianis.
Yeah.
He's improved.
I mean, he's bluffing like nothing else
Yeah, he's
lately.
playing
it's
really
it's
well.
crazy. He keeps showing Glenn bluffs and frustrating him. And that's the thing about coming back after a full summer. You see so much of that it frustrates you, because last year you could beat these guys so easily, and
Yeah.
then over summer they've just played online all summer.
So a flat here from Ace Jack from Under the Gun from Katrina, and a flat from Conor Murray Playfair with King 6. King 10 is also going to come along from the ride on the button, and 3-4 offsuit is going to check his option. So we go with 4 players to the flop here, and the flop comes 10 Deuce Queen. 10 Deuce Queen. So 10 King 10 goes into the lead here
Yep.
on the button, so he's got position. If I'm Ace Jack here, I don't mind a bet. Don't really mind a bet. Thanks, Quinny. Thank you for that. It's all right. It's okay now. I think he's fixed it.
Yeah.
So it's not looking too bad. We'll see what the next hand is. So yeah, Jacob Moore has joined the table in the elusive seat 5,
Yep. Jacob Moore in his camo gear.
and a check round on the flop and a bet out from Conor Murray Playfair here with the King 6. Try and take away the pot from a King 10. With King 10 here, I definitely see a river, and he is. And the river comes out deuce. And
I think Conor Murray Playfair is going to take this. He's got that twitch on him that just says, "Oh."
Rajesh Deli Uclan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Rajesh Deli, the king of Uclan, as we put him.
Yeah, he loves cricket. Apparently
He does. I'm here. He's a very
Yeah.
good fast bowler.
He did recently got an injury bowling into the crease, but you know, that was how he put it anyway.
So welcome, Rajesh, to the stream, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. And so, what happened on the river there? The King 10 looks like he called Connor's bluff on the river there. So a good call there from King 10 again.
He don't like cricket.
He loves it.
I don't know. I'm confused. Oh no!
Hello, Rajesh Deli. It's a long time no see you too.
Yeah, I haven't seen you ever.
I hope you're enjoying the stream, and you'll stick around and maybe even hit that donate button. Fish on a heater. You asked this last time.
Who's the worst society player? The worst? We can't tell at the moment. I mean,
I've already said mine, but I'm not going to say it again. So
Yeah,
it's your choice now.
The worst society player. I mean, I could only tell from people last year, and even then, I didn't play that much last year, to be honest.
Yeah.
The worst society player of all time has to go Ross Higgins.
Ross Higgins, the worst player there from Washington.
No. I have absolutely no idea.
And Conor Murray Playfair looks like he has aces here. I'm sure I saw 2 of them rockets. He does have aces in seat 1. There's a limp from Veronica.
Oh, damn.
Veronica? Katrina. What am I talking about?
Veronica Feather.
I've got Veronica on my mind for some reason. I don't know why. I don't even know a girl called Veronica.
How many girls do you know?
Not many. Oh, get right, Simon. And Connor's only limped with aces here. Connor's only limps with aces, and he's in a 6-way pot. I don't like that limp from Connor there whatsoever. And the flops come 5-5 deuce and 5-7 streaks into lead here against Connor's aces. Connor is in big trouble here after the flat.
He's going to lead anyway.
And he does lead for 600 into the pot.
This is going to be fun for him because, I mean, this should teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
Probably won't.
I just don't think in plus 2 you can limp with aces. I just think it's 100% time.
On a table with 6 freshers,
Yeah,
I think. I mean, his opponent's selection there is pretty bad.
Yeah.
If it was a table of everybody that he's played at Uclan with before,
Yeah.
I mean,
But you still don't want to get in a
you don't want to get in that
pot like
situation.
this.
But he hasn't got a clue about his opponents.
So the turns come down to 3. He's picked up a gut shot with aces. Little does he know that he's behind here against the trip 5s. And he's going to bet again, 1,050. And it's on seat 6, which is Jamie McLaughlin with the 5-7 in the big blind. Connor still has to think here that a 5's definitely in his range because he's obviously checked his big blind, so he can have pretty much any 2, and he does make the raise here to 3,100. Now Connor has a decision. So what do you think here?
I'd have probably let Connor hang himself here.
Yeah, and it looks like Connor's shipped, and all the
But
chips
Connor is Connor, so
all the chips are going to go into the middle. And I don't know what the slow roll is.
they're discussing something.
He doesn't actually have the gut shot because obviously he has the 7. So no, he does. Sorry, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
No, it's a 6. Gives
Quinny's
him the top
back.
gut shot. And he's giving him the slow roll here. He really is giving him the slow roll.
This is standard behaviour from a
I-
fresher.
I'm-
This can be genuine
I'm
from a
waiting
fresher.
I'm waiting for Connor to come in and go, I just got slow roll by a fresher.
Yeah, I mean, this can be pretty standard for a fresher. It's a 5 small kicker, and to them, you know, they don't see it as being a one.
Well, especially seeing as Connor's hand is disguised or he's limped. But
You know,
I just,
maybe he doesn't understand that he just flopped a 1 in 50 chance.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I just don't think, especially in this sort of tournament, you're never getting away from 5-7.
Yeah.
ever. He's still tanking here. This is a big slow roll here from.
I mean, how much more is it to call?
And what is he going to do here?
Oh, that looked like a folding action. That looked like. No, he just flicked.
Big decision here on the river. He's miles ahead against aces, but there is.
I don't know how much more it is. His hand position suggests a fold.
But Connor here looks like he might have him covered, which is about the only.
Good shot Gray's about to throw, which is probably the best thing we've done on the stream
If I had aces in this spot and the guy was slow rolling me with a 5, then
oh
I
my,
would be pretty
he's
sick.
gonna fold.
Thank you. And he's still tanking about this. It's a long tank here. I think you're going to level yourself into a fold the longer you tank here. I think you just snap him off as soon as he puts the chips in. And if he's got...
Once again, first week of society, they don't know each other.
Yeah, I still think instantly as soon as Connor puts it in.
First week of society, just snap him off. And
I
see
just
what-
snap.
That's what I did to you.
He hasn't got 3 cards. He did fold. He has folded. He's folded the 5-7 here. A massive fold.
Our sports scientist, Jamie McLaughlin, has folded.
And he shows the aces, and he can't be happy with that. A massive fold there with 5-7.
There wasn't 3 cards. It was just the stream. Don't worry.
Yeah, it was the way the cards are because we got 4.
Yeah, no, it didn't. It's the cards are 4 corner cards, so we can see them clearly.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It is actually 4 corner
It's a
cards.
special deck.
I mean, I picked up on it before because
So a fold there from a very tight fold.
Matt Gray's off to the bathroom, which is always good.
Yeah.
We can call him whatever we want, like prick and
So seat 6 there
boob.
makes a massive fold. Janie McLaughlin with 5-7, and Connor picks up a big pot there with aces. But he gets out of that one after limping, and the guy flopping trips against him. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, if you guys have a look now, when one of the cards is dealt, you will see that on the King 7 now, for instance, they are 4 corner cards. Yeah, just to point it out, Kieran bought these so that they would be viewable on the stream at all times. And it wasn't Kieran, it was Simon Bailey.
So actions on seat 8 here with the 5-10 of clubs, and she makes the flat.
What kind of swear word has three stars in it?
It filters everything to 3 stars.
Oh, right, I was going to
Oh,
say.
so then you don't know what it is.
Yes, you don't. That's the whole point of a proper chat moderator. And a raise from Connor in seat 1. Looks like he's really wants to go to warehouse tonight, doesn't he?
He definitely does.
With the 9-7 of clubs, which isn't
Let
actually
him.
that bad a hand. We're still having problems with seat 5 here. It looks like he may have 9s, I think. I think 9s.
It might be 9-6 and upside down.
No, it looks like there's 9 spots on it. So yeah, Jacob has 9s here. And Jacob just flats, which I think on the button is a bit weak, seeing as the way Connor's been playing. But we'll see a flop here. And I think 10-5 will fold as well, unless she wants to see a flop as well. And she does. She folds here.
She played pretty well today. I mean,
She's been pretty tight. She's made the right fold. She hasn't really had any hands, to be fair to her.
I've seen her play a few hands, and she actually put chips in the middle.
Yeah, which is more so for some people.
Yeah.
So the flop here comes down 3-6-4. So ace 6-4. Ace 6-4 with looks like 2 clubs.
Yep.
So Connor has flopped a flush draw here and 1 over to Jacob's 9s. Connor leads out for 12, the same raise as he made pre-flop. And Jacob's tanking here. He's probably thinking in his head, why every single time do I call with a pair does an
And
ace
then
flop?
ace flop or the overcard comes.
But that's what you get when you flat 9s on the button.
Yeah, you have to accept that you're going to hit an overcard every
So
now
he
and
makes
then.
the call here. He must
What
have
do you think his plan is for the turn? I mean,
that's the problem I have. If he's got a plan for the turn, then I don't mind flatting. But if you're just flatting just because
you think you're ahead, but then what are you going to do on the turn? The 8 is obviously, it keeps his plan going.
because Connor's obviously going to bet the turn. He will always bet the turn here.
Yeah. So he calls the flop, he basically has to call the turn.
He's bet 2,500 and it's over to Jacob here, who doesn't look like he's got that many chips left. I think either here it's probably either going all in or it's a fold. No, he just flatted.
Yeah, it's flatted again, so this is a bit risky for Jack, King, Queen.
And
there
the
we
flush
go.
comes on the river, the queen. And I don't see Jacob staying in his hand on the river. That's the problem with another overcard. And I just don't understand Jacob's play here with the flat all the way through. I think you have to 3-bet pre there. Like I think this hand plays out so much
It could be a 3-bet
differently.
pre, it could be a raise on the flop and turn. It could even be a fold just to get
thing
away
is,
from
if
it.
you-
Not
if you-
make yourself put yourself in this position.
If you raise the flop though, you'll get all the better hands are calling you, and all the worse hands are
Yeah.
folding.
But you call the flop, and also you've put yourself in a predicament where you've got to follow the hand through.
Mm.
It's one of those, isn't it? I mean,
And
It
the river
plays
cards
itself from
come
the
down
start,
here,
really.
and it looks like Connor's bet for the rest of Jacob's stack here. So Jacob has his decision with the with third pair with 9s, and it looks like he's really considering it. Where it's a nice river for Connor actually, picking up the flush draw. I mean, because if Jacob did have an ace here,
yeah.
he's getting paid. So I don't mind the bigger size bet from Connor, putting the guy all in. I think especially if the guy has ace queen, which is definitely in his range. He's picked up 2 pair. Ace king isn't folding the river.
Little
Ace
does
jack
you know,
is probably getting away from it.
Little does you
but-
know that Queen of Clubs is actually one of the worst cards because it's the overcard. It brings in the flush, and
I
Connor
really
didn't
don't-
have the ace in the first place.
I really don't see Jacob staying in his hand.
We have Kate just arrived. asking for a filter, so we're about to see the end of this hand.
Very interesting hand here. Jacob's still pining over this decision. She just took all the filters. Fucking. You took a whole strip. You took the whole strip.
She might think you wanted a strip.
Taking liberties. One filter. Thank you. It's only because it's my last strip.
Kate is one of the females at the society. One.
We've had a few more females actually
Yeah.
this year. I'm actually surprised with the amount of female freshers.
Four.
Four female freshers is actually
Sam
a
Bernstein's
good
brought
turnout.
two of
'cause-
them.
Sam Bernstein's brought two
well,
of them.
good on that lad.
Yeah.
Good on that lad.
So anybody going to UKSPC,
Four.
Adam, if you're listening, 4 ladies, and
Four
all of them Jack 9 or above.
You should ask Simon Stephen that, Ben. Definitely.
Oh, we've lost the mic.
No, she's gone off. She's off now.
She's off. She's gone for a cigarette.
She's off for off on her journeys. It looks like Connor's picked up a big pot there. It looks like Jacob
Listening loud and clear.
Jacob called on the river there with the 9s, and he saw the bad news of Connor's 9-7 flush. So get him. I guess if he planned to call the whole way, you got to call on the river. But I think both players. I think Connor played the hand fine, but I think Jacob. I think Jacob could have got away from that.
Yeah.
So next hand we're going to have a new player coming in. Do you want to find out who's coming in on seat 5? Michael Holmes. Michael Holmes, an interesting character.
Interesting character. Last year's league winner. Newcastle, born and bred. Knit.
It's just going to be
He is
a
very.
bit of fiddling at the moment with the C5 camera, trying to get it brighter.
Yeah. We'll wait to put cards in it so I can actually fucking see. So Connor's stacking up the chips here. We're just doing some work on the table just to make sure you can actually see the whole cards on seat 5.
What I can see is an ace king, and a jacks, and an ace 3, and an ace 6, and a
and
deuces.
Deuces never loses.
You know.
I'll donate 10 if I. Well, we would do that because we do have Quinny here, but unfortunately it's against Twitch rules. So
Yeah.
sorry about that, Ben. Sorry.
But WhatsApp, you know.
Yes, exactly. Well, there's plenty of places that you can go.
No, I was
I
just
can
gonna
give
say
you some suggestions.
We
of
can
good
get
websites.
we can get you on WhatsApp with Kate, and if you donate $10.
So there's a raise from Connor My Player Fair from seat 1. Looks like a min raise with his King 3 of Hearts, and the pocket deuces makes the flat call here. And he's looking down at ace 3 of clubs here. I think he will make the call here on the button. He does pass. That's a decent pass there. I like
It's
the
going to be
pass.
fun.
And ace king off suit.
Do you think he raises?
It's Connor Slater, but it looks like he's just flatted, and it looks like
The jacks have raised,
Katri-
or they've flatted.
has
I think
Katrina
they've
raised,
repopped.
or
I think Katrina's repopped.
if Katrina's repopped here, it's a very, very good raise. I like that squeeze. Very, very good squeeze there from Katrina. She looks
Yeah.
like she has raised.
It's
To the back.
unfortunate for her that it's not Simon Steedman with the deuces.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's definitely fortunate because you just flop a set most of the time with deuces.
Yeah.
And is Connor going to see a flop? He is. Oh no, she only flatted. She only flatted
Ah, okay.
with the jacks. So a flat there, and the ball comes 8-9 queen. So Jack's still in the lead here, but a very wet flop there with 2 diamonds as well. And the action is on ace king. He checks it, and the Jacks lead out into the pot for 1,000. I think here Connor may think of a raise, especially with raising king 3 under the gun,
Yeah.
the way he's been playing. Really don't mind a raise here at all. And he's thinking about it, and he just gets rid of it. I don't mind the pass either. If he doesn't want to continue with the aggression, and it's over to deuces. Who again will probably get out of the way. Nope, he's going to fish for that deuce. It's somewhere in the deck. And ace king also comes along from the
Is
right.
that Ben Hibbard?
I have to go off this hand, by the
Okay.
way. I'll see if I can get somebody else to come in.
Yeah.
And the turn is another queen, so a good card for Jax there. If she still thinks she's ahead, she's probably got a bet here again. And she looks like she shoves the rest of her chips into the middle, because that white chip we can see is the bounty chip. So she's all in with jacks. Deuces passes. Connor's looking how much it is, because if it's not much, he's probably going to make the call here with ace king to try and get lucky on the river. He does make the call here for about 15, and he's going to need an ace or a king to catch up here.
Queen on the turn. Queenie. And a 4 on the river. And
4 on the river, and she will double up with jacks. Just before I leave, guys, I'll give you the updated chip counts. In seat 1, we have CMP, who now has 28k, so building his stack there, playing very well. Seat 2 is David Long, who is the short stack with 4,800 chips. Seat 3 is what's that?
Lucas Jankovic.
Lucas Jankovic with 12,300, so an average stack there. Ben Hibbard in seat 4 with 15k. Michael Holmes, you've just seen join the table. He's coming with 6.3k, so again pretty short stacked. Seat 6 we have Jamie McLaughlin, who has 7.8k, who's looking to chip up. Cool. Seat 7 is Connor Slater with 11.4k after losing that medium-sized pot. And in seat 8 we have Katrina Feather, who has just doubled up with 8.3k. So I'm going to leave you guys now because I've got to go to work tomorrow. So you guys have a good one, and I'll leave you in the capable hands of Martin Gate.
Yep, he's going to leave me here, and hopefully he's going to send somebody in to help,
Yes,
because nobody wants to see me doing this all night. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of a recap for you. We have... oh, 1 second. We have ace, queen, and queens on the table here. Let me just catch my bearings. Okay, so it looks like ace, queen is the cutoff. And queens are under the gun. So queens have raised under the gun. Ace, queen are going to call in the cutoff. Or re-raise. I can't really tell which is which. Don't worry, for the future with the cameras and things like that, there is talk of getting a dealer cam, basically where we just strap the camera to the dealer's head, and then we're able to follow the action a lot easier. So it's going to be ace, queen against queens here. Queens under the gun. Queens recheck the cards, and it looks like it's going in. And it's been called, so we have an ace-queen versus queen situation. Okay, so 10 of spades, 3 of hearts. Oh, PokerStar Slade is here, and Jack, so the ace-queen's picked up a good shot. 10 on the turn, and 3 of spades on the river, and ace queen will lose the pot, and queens will double, I think. Hi Slade. I think somebody's just going to contribute to this right now. I'm just waiting on Simon.
As soon as someone busts, they'll come. But Stephen's on really short stack, so this might be alone for like 10-15 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like you got me for the next 5-10 minutes. Steedman is apparently short stacked, just waiting on somebody to bust really. I'm just going to do a shout out to everybody here. So we have Gutshot Grey, Ben Rhino, which is Ben Hodgson, Adam Yid, PokerStar Slade, who I believe is in the USA, if it is Alex Slade, Rajesh Delhi, and 1 second. Right, okay. So we have under the gun, Queen 5, which seems to have flat called. The blinds look like they're 3 and 6. King 5 suited as flat called as well. Got fold, fold, round to King 9, fold again. The button with King 9 looks to have called as well. And the small blind looks like raised with ace-7 off. That is Conor Murray Playfair. That's a fold from the limper, and another fold as well. And the button goes all in with the king-9, and now Conor Murray Playfair is put to a decision, and he just snaps it. So it's a7 versus king-9. Board Jack 7 8 Queen and another 7. I'm just going to leave you for 2 seconds. I'm just going to find another commentator.
Oh, hello. Hi everyone. I am Simon Steedman. I am a Uclan Poker Site member. Welcome to the stream. If you've already been here. Missing good times with good friends from Uclan. Thank you, Russia's Deli, Uclan. Onto this hand, I actually don't have the names. Gate will be back in a second and tell me all the names of everyone who's playing. We have 7s from the looks of it, seems the only hand, and 6-7 suited. Oh, 6-7 off. That's seat 1 has 6-7 off, seat 2 has 7s, absolutely crushed. There's 7 dead, so very unlikely we'll be seeing no sets today.
How did you bust then, Simon?
A really up and down session actually. I got to 20k pretty quickly when I turned a straight against some guy. And then I had 8 aces and river to full house. Got paid loads, got up to like 23k. Raised in the cutoff with Queen 10 suited. Kieran jam for 5k, obviously calling. There's a red knockout in play, definitely in. Lose against ace king, shit, oh well. Lose against deuces, when I flop top pair. Went down to like 8k, doubled up with 9s against jack 10 suited, flopped a set. And then lost another all in where I flopped a set of deuces and an ace deuce 3 board. The guy had ace 9 of clubs for the pair and the flush draw, turn the flush, GG.
You see, we've been mentioning Simon Steedman's deuces all night, and evident there.
What's it? But then got in a pretty good spot. Shoved Queen Jack suited under the gun for like 6 bigs, 7 bigs. Got called by ace 8 and 7s. Happy to get in, see those 2 hands. 7s turn a set, GG. I'm out. And here I am commentating. That's all my night. And I'm getting drunk. Woo.
Cool. So it looks like 6-7s flopped straight. Are they? Yes.
Again. Oh, 7s folded. 7s was in seat 2 and folded.
6-7 and 7 deuce.
Oh, he's just obviously hoping for a chop here. He's got the 7 of spades. That's it. 7 of clubs. What was it? 7 of clubs.
7 of spades. No. Queenie's back though. It's going to be interesting.
Fantastic shit. Yeah, it is the Simon Steedman. Hello, PokerStar Slade. Whoever you are.
It's quite ironic that he called himself PokerStar Slade, considering he's in America.
Can't play. Get right. Don't worry, you'll get legalised in like 5 years.
Oh, that was some sort of alert that Simon didn't warn us about.
Yep. Someone probably subscribed or followed. That's good. Thanks for doing that. Yeah. Thank you so much, whoever did that. Yeah, it is these times, Stephen. Yeah, Simon Storm. Thank you. Thank you, Slade. So, can you go through with me all the players who are on this table?
Yeah, of course we can. So, in seat 1, we have Conor Murray Playfair.
Ah, probably favourite in this table.
Then we have. Sorry, I keep losing my list. David Long.
He's played both feature tables, I think.
He has. Lucas Jankovic.
I assume he's just some crazy Swedish guy. He's
He seems very mellow, studying physics. He seems like a nice guy, to be honest. Ben Hibbard next to him. Yeah, Dr. Hibbard, as we've been calling him. Seat 5.
Thank you, Matthew Gray, for your £3. Oh, £2. Oh.
Oh, thank you. £2. I like how you changed it down. We wouldn't have noticed the difference until later when we actually loaded the screen up. But thank you very much, Gray. It's really appreciated.
Yeah, any money, any followers, just getting the word out there is all we want at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, anything's good. Seat 5 we have Michael Holmes.
Oh, he's such a nit. But I love to see his whole cards.
Yep, and he won the league last year. So
Let's not
better than you've done.
remind me.
I mean, you know, I've won the league and I was a nit, and you've not won the league.
The last 3 league winners are who?
Me, Michael Holmes, Weatherall.
And what do you all have in common?
Autism.
Conor Murray played for City 4.
No. Yeah, we're all nits basically. We just.
Oh, it's flopped the straight with King Queen, seat 3. That was David Long. Oh, it's Lucas Trankovic, you say?
Jankovic.
Jankovic.
I don't know. Seat 6, sorry. Seat 6 is Jamie McLaughlin, Sports Science. Seat 7 is Connor Slater,
He's
who's
still in?
moaned on Facebook all day about being hungover. But he is still going to warehouse tonight, apparently.
Oh, God.
And Katrina Feather in.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah, in seat 8. She's been doing really well.
Katrina. I think she had society last year,
been,
actually.
no flapping from her at all.
Yeah, lovely boobs. Oh, wait, was our sister? Never mind.
Let's hope she doesn't watch this, by the way. I'm really sorry.
I doubt it. But if you did, that's a compliment more than anything, surely. And he's folding his coin. Oh, they got it in. He's put them all in.
Queen
Top pair.
4 against
King Queen, who flopped the straight, looking for a chop on the river.
Oh no!
Doesn't find it. King Queen will take the spot.
Yep. There we go. Well done.
What? Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some new freshers, new characters.
We can't do it. Stop asking, Ben. We cannot do that. I can get mine on.
I'm fairly sure we can't even do that.
We can't do that.
No, I was watching some other guy's stream. What's his name? Kevin Martin. He plays mid and high stakes.
Right.
He had a nipple piercing, and he said he couldn't show it because Twitch would ban him if you show any sort of cleavage or anything on it. Interesting shit. Interesting little fact. So no boobs, no tits or GTFO. On to the next hand.
Yeah.
We have. So who's this? Who's the chip leader at the moment?
The chip leader, I
Of this
think,
table.
is Conor Murray Playfair.
As expected. He's got the most experience on the table, probably by a long mile. So he just binked that comp a couple of days ago for like 5k. Well done, mate. So what hands have we got here? It looks like we've got Ace Queen in seat 2.
Can I borrow a rupee? I promised my ama I'd call her when I found the woman I am going to marry. Queenie, you needed.
Yeah, get out of here. So we have Ace Queen. What have we got?
Apparently your drinks have arrived.
The only thing it could be. Oh, we've got 9s and Ace Queen. We see some action here. Seat 2 is David Long, is it? There's Ace Queen. And seat 4, Michael. No, it's not Michael. Is it Ben Hibbard?
Yeah.
As 9s, he's shoved.
This is getting to the nice part of the tournament.
Yep.
Part
Oh
that I
wow.
can play.
It looks like he's raised deuce. He's 3-bet deuce 3 suited from seat 1, and 9s has gone all in, and
Yeah,
he's probably
Conor Murray Playfair,
has to
and
call.
Now he's just going to go, I call.
Yeah, I call. I have the nut low. Let's spin him. Yep. And he's in
He's gonna
terrible
see
shape.
Good news.
Yep. He's up against the worst hand. Wow.
This must be really fun for a fresher, but they probably won't come back if they're beat.
Nope. That was a deuce in the window. Is that deuce?
Is that a deuce with 3? I can't tell.
So deuce queen 4. Bit to prepare anything.
5 on the turn? No,
Six?
6 on the turn.
5 deuce or 3 wins the pot for play fair. 10 on the river.
10.
9 told. It's a double up.
That's good for the society.
Yeah, I don't know if that cripples play for at all.
I
It
don't
was a
think
huge
so.
stack. We're blind to 4, 3 and 6 at the moment. 10k starting stacks, a 15 big blind average from starting stack. We've lost about half the players. It's about 30 bigs, probably about the average at the moment. Are you looking forward to Berlin?
Yeah, we were talking about this before. Can't wait. Apart from the flight, I'm very excited.
Oh, it's Conroe I'll feel like too. That's soon, and then that's after.
Thank you,
Oh.
Quinny.
They're rough though.
Alright, cool. We've got the rightness of a madman.
How many bracelet events have you been playing?
I'll just be playing the one, and then I'll be treating half of it serious, and then half of it as a little holiday.
That's how a poker holiday should be. Oh, what hands have we got here? We have seat 1, Queen 9. Where's the button? On seat
Button
4
is in seat 4.
is King 9. Ace Jack and Queen Jack in the blinds. Let's see if we can see some action. Oh no,
Ace Jack's in the big blind. Is Queen Jack under the gun?
oh yeah, sorry. Is Queen Jack limped? Queen Jack has limped. I don't know, when you're playing this game like, for the first time, you see 2 pitch cards, you go, I don't know if it's a common occurrence you
For
found
about
as
the
well.
first year that I played, I think I saw 2 picture cards.
And you just go, wow,
it's
it's an amazing hand.
Yeah.
Seeing King Jack, Queen Jack, King Queen, anything like that, you go crazy. You see it a lot online anyway.
Railing me to the bracelet will be the best moments of your life. It will be very, very good. If you rail me to the bracelet, I'm not doing any flips afterwards. Just so you know, not even for cocktails again.
Even if you win, how much is up top?
I'll buy everybody a drink, but I'm not flipping him for anything. I mean, he
Why,
wins
how-
like God.
So
I lost every single flip against him for cocktails for
Oh.
like 25 quid a round, and then he lost the flip in Nuneaton.
for how much that round?
What?
How much was it for that
It was
round?
pound a cocktail night when we were in Nuneaton, so he lost like 2 quid.
And how much you lose in the casino? 'Cause the casino was like a
Casino
fiver.
was like £7 a cocktail, and I lost 3-way rounds like 3 times in a row.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember you singing in the casino, you're fucking wasted. Loved it.
Adam and Teddy got deleted first night. It was quite funny.
Oh, Nuneaton.
So many memories. The only place that I have ever been to is Nuneaton, where there's a 5-to-1 girl to guy ratio.
This is where we're going next year. Every day.
I didn't say it was good. I just said there was a 5-to-1 girl to guy ratio. It was so weird.
That sounds amazing. I'm definitely in for that.
Very weird. Nuneaton on like a Wednesday night. We set the tone for future UKSPCs.
Nuneaton is now the place to go.
Yeah.
Repping it. Casbah is quite nice. In the centre of town.
All right. Yeah.
Awesome music, great club. Definitely would go back there.
Ben Rhino in for Nuneaton. I'd like to say that whenever myself, Ben Hodgson, Glenn Eastham, Mark Smurthwaite, even Simon Stevens sometimes get together, things end up horrific.
Look at this hand. 6s for Conroe Playfairs, raise under the gun +1.
Against Ace 4.
Yep, Ace 4's not in great shape.
No, but they might think they have aces.
Yep. I mean, the amount of times I've done that.
The amount of times I've done that online is pretty bad, to be honest.
Also have King 10-7 if Ace 4 floats here.
The thing is, it's very hard to get CMP off a hand. 4.
4. Might bet here with a 4, think he has the best hands.
Is it Connor versus Connor again?
This is seat 7,
Yeah, it's Connor versus Connor.
Connor Slater. He calls turn. Hope for an ace in the river. This
This could be fun.
well, Connor's probably definitely folding now. And he's gonna
Rajesh Delia is excited about UKSPC 2016. Aren't we all? I probably won't be playing. I'm
sixes.
past my mark now.
shows he seems to be slow rolling Ace 4.
What would you bet that Connor Slater said at the end of that hand?
What? Nice hand.
Nah, I think he would have said, I rivered you there, mate. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty much the standard line of Connor Slater.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I really like our little layout here. It's really nice. Well done to Kieran and Simon Burley
Yeah, it's been great.
and all the tech. We should play UKRPT 2016. Which one?
Which one we played? We played the Isle of Man this time last year, actually.
Oh god, yeah. Almost had the worst night, well, the best night of my life last year.
I'll be coming. I'll definitely be at the UKSPC again. I mean, I'm past my three-year mark. I'm trying to encourage myself and Smokey Joe Robinson, trying to encourage the fact that there should be like alumni cards or whatever. But I'll be there drinking and having a week off work and just chilling out pretty much.
Let's check out these hands. We got King Jack on the button, I believe.
King Jack. If you watch it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. So King Jack is small blind.
Okay. And play first C1. Okay, yeah. 7 days King Jack will probably be taking this down. Pre-flop. Yep, takes it down. Best hand pre.
Isle of Man. Last time we went.
All in a call. 7 deuce versus King Jack.
Oh, great. Who's got the 7 deuce?
Well, he's rather dead.
Yes, king on the flop.
Yep. And he's running straight cards. Or, nope, he's dead.
And it looks like 7 deuce is busted.
Yep. Was that Connor Slater? Was it seat 6? Looks like it was seat 6.
I think it was seat 6.
Which was
You've got it on.
Yeah, no, I know.
Jamie McLaughlin. Unlucky. This do you know this Macaulay Culkin's nephew?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes. Saw him wearing a t-shirt of his uncle's face just earlier. It's like, wow, we get it. You're his nephew. Calm down.
Yeah, the Isle of Man last year.
Oh,
I say Adam's going to the Isle of Man tomorrow for a drink-a-thon. Ferry, loads of fun.
Oh,
Played gin rummy all the way over there.
I learnt gin rummy that weekend.
Pardon?
We drank a lot of gin.
Oh, yeah, we drank a lot of awful things that weekend, and I enjoyed myself. Really.
I had a lovely time.
Great
Yeah.
week.
Oh yeah.
Lucas Durney actually probably saved mine and Glenn's life, and probably Simon's as
Yeah.
well.
I remember pushing Glenn to the ground. I think he had concussion.
For those that don't know, Glenn Easton managed to steal Isaac Haxton's glasses off his face and run away with them.
I thought that was really what.
Absolutely fantastic.
Drinking hotspots other than the casino. We drank in the casino. We also went to the PokerStars VIP, which I don't think they have this
Epic.
year.
They don't have it this year. That was such a
No.
good party last year.
There are a few places down the road. There's small pubs, really.
There's a club next to the casino. Was it called the Palace?
Can't
We played
remember.
cash from one of the last nights. That was a really good night.
Down the road there's a casino, yes. Yeah, there's a casino down the road, and they have like one table cash games going, which are extremely soft.
Yeah, I think I won like 300 quid in there last year.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Ace 10 and Ace Queen here. Ace Queen is on the button, as raised. Ace 10 is in the small blind. Oh no, he's 3-bet with Queen 6 in the small blind. And there's been a shove from Ace 10. Reship from Queen from Ace Queen and a call. There's been a call with Queen 6. Nope, he's folded his Queen 6. He was absolutely domed. Ace Queen versus Ace 10. This is David Long against
Connor Slater.
Connor Slater.
10 on the flop.
3, Ace,
Ace,
6. Flopped up
10
10 on the turn.
Oh.
He's hits 2 out on the river. Doesn't get it. Ace 10 doubles up from the looks of it.
That's the
Yes, I remember that strip club in Coventry when Weatherall got a lap dance. We did a collection. 10 of us chipped in £2 each and paid the stripper in pound coins.
Where did you put them?
I had no idea.
Make it rain.
You don't have shoes on them, didn't you?
Yeah, when he came back, we said, "Did you enjoy it?" He said yes, and then we said, "Did she take all of her clothes off?" And she said no. He said no. She kept her shoes on. It was an experience for everybody that night, I think.
Oh, I remember Vlad coming home drunk. I realised he is a wisp.
Glenn, can you do an impression of Vladislav Dimitrov's celebration when he won £800 at the UKSPC? Can you do it in front of the camera?
No.
Come on.
I'll do it from here.
No. It was more like a yes.
Ha ha.
The happiest day of his life.
From Sesame Street.
Yep, that's what I was doing.
That's the joke.
That is joke.
The Immaculate.
Vlad the Immapla.
Make Nick cigarettes, you by the way, Stephen.
Hmm?
Make them steal a cigarette from you.
Ah, I might join you in
Oh,
a second.
crying out loud.
I might join you in a second for one. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Tom Quinn.
The Michael Owen of Uclan.
We'll just watch his
commentary.
hands. So we've got 9-10 on.
So, Stephen, can you read Gary Clark Goes Coconut's latest comment, please?
Wasn't naked, she kept her tampon in. Oh man. I'm done.
Yeah, she was just stringing him along, I think, wasn't she?
Oh,
Oh, grief.
fucking hell. What is a stream become?
You should have been here before.
We're sorry, Kieran, for everything. I hope you rewatch this. 'Cause
With
we know you will.
King Jack in the small blind. It's like 3/4 limped. 3/4 of Ben Hibbard.
Old Mother Hibbard raising again.
Get trapped in the cuddy.
Menstrual creep. That's what this has become.
I bring you love.
Apparently there's like lag on the chart.
Love like a man or woman, or love like a man loves a fine Cuban cigar.
Matt Gray donated £2.
Fuck off.
Oscar down. 6-7-7.
Roger Stelly says kapow.
4-3's picked up a gut shot. King High is still the best hand.
Jai ho.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I might commentate every week.
What's up in this flop? Are we going to see a lead here? Oh no. Checks rounds. It's a 9 on the turn.
So the board is 6, 7, 7, 9. We have
9-4
3,
has
4,
top
4, 4, and
4-3 is a gut shot. 9-4 is top playing. King Jack is King Jack high. I don't see.
where's
Conor-
9, 4?
Yeah.
That's 4, 4, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's the way the cards are positioned.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see King Jack folding here. I think he's just going to try to spike a King or a Jacko in the river. And he goes back cool. He's gone all in. With 9-4. Yep, that's the best hand, buddy. Hold on. Enjoy it. Oh no.
How many people are left in?
Went up
Three
from where I
tables.
busted 3 tables. Yeah.
So 3 tables, and the majority of our table hasn't. Oh,
9-4
thank you,
down.
Teddy KGB. Would that be Teddy Jackson Spivak by any chance?
I'm not ugly. Why ugly? Oh.
Teddy, I invite you to come up here and do a better job.
Yes. And
Look better. Look better.
Yep. Have a more beautiful face than this mug.
trapped me.
Come at me, bro.
It is good to see John Malkovich commentating in our stream now.
Yep.
Can you imagine being John Malkovich?
You seen that film?
It's a film.
Oh, I'm sure you're trolling me. You must be trolling me, you silly goose. Ah, let's look at these hands. We see some pictures. We have 9-10, Queen Jack, Ace 9, and Jack 7. On the bottom, King Deuce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. King 3 in the small blind,
Pair of
3-5.
bastards.
3-5 in the big, 5-8 under the gun. Let's see how this goes. Let's see some action between Queen Jack and Ace 9. And then folds from everyone else. See how this goes. 9-10 might open actually. Might go cool. But, you know, the pressure of being on the stream.
Yeah, I the last time I was actually on a decent stream was when Glenn was commentating,
When was
and
that?
I felt the pressure. That was UKSPC.
The 6 max.
Yeah.
It was.
I think it must be difficult to build pressure though when you're flopping set left, right, and fucking centre.
This is what we got an open from Queen Jack. Fold from Ace 9.
Oh, you've got a watercolour of my arse.
Open from Queen Jack. From seat 6, which is Jamie McLaughlin. Oh, he busted. Who have we got in the mid blind now? Jamie.
James Bailey? I can
James
never remember
Bale,
the guy's name. He's part of the
42K.
committee though.
Is
That was an estimated when he sat down
he? 42k.
from Derny.
Thank you, Danny. Our runner for this evening.
Quite the focal.
Yep.
Focal point.
Murderer.
Focus.
Cool King Deuce on the button from Conor Murray Playfair. I want a 3-bet from the bottom for Conor Murray Playfair. He's playing very aggressively today.
He always plays aggressive.
No, he doesn't. He's usually quite tight. He's tight aggressive. He's never 3-betting all the time pre-flop. Balls come down. Jack high. Jack 5-6 rainbow. Queen Jack is the best hand. He's left with 3K.
So, Gray's said he's in for UKPT, so I'm going to fold. What about you? It's on you.
Which one?
Well, Gray's going.
Oh, I'll go. If I'm on his table, it's easy money. He's raised.
Oh, Gray can't make Berlin because he's running in some sort of event.
Leave for 3K and a raise to 7K. And a call. No, he shoved. Has he called? He's got to be folding his King Deuce here. Yeah, it's Smith 3 button the flop. He folds. Top pair was good.
You get the fold tree.
Michael Holmes.
Big champ.
Hi, league champ. Do you want to tell us about your bust out hand?
It's on the table.
Yeah, he's still sat in C5.
Shit. I mean, nothing.
It's a good job we've got 2 Michael Holmes in the society, isn't
Exactly.
it?
Who was that Eamon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got Eamon Holmes in the society.
Yeah, mature student. Everyone comes to Uclan.
Come to UKIPT Unit. Which one is 5 minutes from where we live? If it's the Isle of Man, it's not 5 minutes.
Yeah, we tried that last year. Don't
Yeah,
fool us once. Can't fool us twice.
yeah.
Not making that journey again.
Fool Robin again.
Huh?
Could probably fool Robin again.
Oh yeah, he was
Well,
stoning
right,
time.
wasn't it, really?
See the hand tip?
You would have to travel down
We-
to Liverpool and then across the Isle of Man,
No.
and then sail
We
the
know.
choppy seas of the Isle of Man.
Playfair's got King Deuce again. I wouldn't mind. Oh, he's folded after losing that big hand. 4-7 the small against King Deuce in the big. It's the 4-7 of Lucas Troyanovsky, was it? And Ben Hibbard.
Don't you
The
think
doctor.
he's good?
Look, it's gone limp.
I don't know, I thought he was good.
Limp check. What's the equity for the 2 hands right now, do you think?
Well, yeah.
4-7 versus King Deuce.
45, 55. Now it's moved heavily in favour of 4.
Yep.
4?
Flop to pair. King Deuce going to bow. 4-7 folds.
Oh.
I don't think we'll fold in there. Not for one straight anyway.
Jesus of Chaos is going to smoke an ounce to this because he's hardcore.
He is a baller.
Yeah. Well, he is the Jesus of Chaos.
He
Probably.
is.
Yeah.
Resurrected.
Or is it Jesus?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ah, I got it. I don't know. I don't smoke marijuana.
That wasn't the point.
Huh? Oh
Is
no.
the J
I-
silent? Is that Osman? Stephen Osman repping. He is the Jesus of Chaos.
Oh, East 10. Also Ace. Yeah, Ace 9 in on the cutoff. Should see an open air or defend. Ace 3 in the big blind. Oh, Queen Jack for Murray Playfair. Probably definitely opening this. Is he shoved?
He's shipped. String ship.
Yep. Should have announced all in. That's going to be an all in.
I think he just. Oh no, I thought he was going to leave those behind.
Shove Queen Jack. We got East 9 with David Long.
Spasma
sits
TV
them.
says it's only Jesus.
Call from Ace 9 from David Long. Imagine getting folding around quite a lot unless the big blind's quite short, which it looks like he is.
5 big blinds.
He might take the triple opportunity. Yeah, he takes it.
He's just snapped it.
Yep,
That's 5 bigs.
about 5 bigs from our intel. And it shows Queen Jack was Ace 9. Queen Jack's in pretty good shape here.
The Illuminati's joined us.
Queen Jack's in great shape here.
I like how they lay out the cards as if we can see them.
Yep.
With 5 big hands.
We see a board of 4-10. Queen Jack's taking a commanding lead. 8 diamonds, 4 of spades on the turn. Needs to catch an ace on the river. Doesn't take it. So I think we'll lose 2. Oh, double up for Playfair and a knockout of I think is Michael Holmes.
That knockout thrown to him there.
That's fantastic news for me. 'Cause I want to beat that kid so bad this year.
Which one, Michael Holmes?
Yeah, for sure.
Nit.
Absolutely.
You want to beat him off, you say?
Yes, I want to beat him off. That Geordie. Lovely man. Last time it means we'll get a new player at this feature table.
Yeah.
Who could it be? Who do you want to see on the pitch table more than anything? Who's
Of this year's players?
no, anyone ever in society? Whose whole
Anyone-
cards would you want to see for an entire session?
Is it her then?
Out of everybody in the society, I would love to
Anyone.
see probably Dave Warley's whole cards. All the years that I've played poker, I've never seen any of Dave's cards because I can't remember seeing them at all.
Do you just knock it down to showdown, or is it just?
I don't know. I just don't think I've ever actually seen him play, or never played against him. And he was a guy that was probably at my table every single week.
Was he just belligerently drunk
But
all the time?
yeah, and he used to do this weird tell where every time he had it, or I think every time he had it, he would sit back, and every time he didn't have it, he would lean forward and just take a little drink.
Alison, you exploited this to no end.
I didn't. I was fresh. Zach to no end.
Wait, he
but-
told you? He told you about the tell?
No, they told me about it themselves because Dave was doing it unconsciously all the time. Oh, Gareth Nixon's whole cards have been mentioned.